Hi everyone, it's Julie from cookedbyjulie.com. Today we'll be making the most delicious, most fluffiest lemon cake with some cream cheese buttercream. So let's hurry and get started. So the first thing you want to do is combine all of the wet ingredients, which include store-bought buttermilk, vegetable oil, eggs, vanilla extract, lemon zest, lemon juice. Can you substitute lemon juice and lemon zest with some lemon extract? No, and I will answer all of those similar questions on my website, cookedbyjulie.com. Make sure to head on over there to print this complete recipe and for more detail on this recipe. I like to give it a head start before adding the sugar. You definitely do not need an electric mixer to make this cake, but you will need one for the cream cheese buttercream. Go ahead and add the sugar, give everything a good mix. You then want to add the sifted all-purpose flour, baking powder, and salt. Make sure to give it a good mix, but please make sure you don't overmix the batter. That will cause it to dry out and resemble bread. We don't want that. Go ahead and butter 3 8-inch cake pans. You can butter them and flour them. I just buttered them with some softened butter. And you want to distribute the batter evenly amongst the cake pans. Now let's talk flavor and texture. I've made many lemon cakes in the past. Some of them were too dry, some of them were too oily, and some were too lemony. I believe this recipe is perfect. This cake is super fluffy and moist and has just the right amount of tang from the lemon. I love it, so definitely make it. I bake the cakes in a preheated oven at 350 degrees for 20 minutes and I then let them cool completely. So to make the cream cheese buttercream, you want to mix the unsalted butter and cream cheese for about 3 minutes or until nice and smooth. And you then want to add all of the remaining ingredients and mix it on high speed for 3 to 5 minutes or until soft and fluffy. So because the cakes are lemony, but not too lemony, I don't want to scare you, they're just perfect. But I didn't want to make a very lemony buttercream. I didn't add lemon juice, but I did add about a half teaspoon of lemon zest. You may do a pinch or as much as you'd like. What I like about the lemon zest is that it kills some of that sweetness because, as we all know, sometimes buttercream can be a bit too sweet. This wasn't too sweet at all. It was perfect. Can you add some yellow food coloring to the frosting and cake batter? You can, but for some reason when I see those really yellow cakes, they remind me of a supermarket cake. I don't personally like those yellow and orange cakes. Not that there's anything wrong with supermarket cakes, but I'm just saying I prefer a homemade look. So, of course, if you want a very yellow cake, you can add some food coloring. Can you make cupcakes with this recipe? I've never tried, but if you do try, let me know if they rise nicely. Make sure to follow me on Facebook and Instagram if you don't already. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching.